Hi everybody. This is just gonna be a first video of a series I'm gonna start doing here. It's called I Got a Lot to Say. It's about teaching tolerance, about the Muslim community and the Islam faith, which is why it has the word Allah, which is what they call their God. I actually have the Quran, and I want to read a little bit from this for you, but just a little bit of a hindsight here. God decided to tell Samuel to tell Saul to go to this place where the Amalekites were, because they kind of like just were kind of rude, just kind of rude to the Israelites. Saul was kind of ruling the Israelites, and so Samuel told Saul that God told him to go ahead and go to the Amalekites and just completely ravage the city. Go there, kill everything. Like, don't spare anything. You're supposed to kill the men, the women, children, infants, cattle, sheep, camels, donkeys, just everything. I mean, just destroy it. So anyways, Saul decides to follow through with God's plan here. Here it says in verse 6, it says that he said to the Kenites were just some other people that were also there with the Amalekites, so that he told the Kenites, go away, leave the Amalekites, so that I do not destroy you along with them, for you showed kindness to all the Israelites when they came up out of Egypt. So the Kenites moved away from the Amalekites, so on and so forth. So Saul decided to go there, and he just destroys just about everything. However, there was a few things he missed. Verse 9, it says, Saul in the army spared Agag. Agag was the ruler of the Amalekites. And he also spared sheep and cattle, the fat calves and lambs, just things that he assumed were good. He was unwilling to destroy them completely, but everything that was despised and weak, he just totally destroyed. So anyways, he does so, and God's pissed because he tells him to kill everything, you know? And pardon my language, but God was pissed for sure. So God tells Samuel to tell Saul, just kind of how the chain of command works, even though Saul was kind of ruling the Israelites. He tells him to go ahead and tell Saul that God does not want him to rule the Israelites anymore. So, because he didn't kill everything. I mean, at least he did the good stuff, like men and women. He spared the ruler, I mean, and the calves, but he did kill the kids and the infants. So anyways, Saul felt really guilty about this, and he thought he did everything, and Samuel just told him what God told him, and it just didn't really work out for him. Actually, Samuel tore the robe of Saul and said, just like the way your robe's been torn, you're going to be torn away from leading the Israelites. So he tells him to go ahead and worship God in the meantime, and that's kind of about the gist of the story there. So I just hope that actually helps you to become more open-minded to what the Quran teaches. Actually, I was reading from the Bible, actually. Anyways, but I think the point's there. Join me next time on I Got a Lot to Say.